You've slept for 8 hours, yet you wake up feeling like you haven't slept at all. You're losing hair, your skin looks pale, and you feel a strange shortness of breath just walking up a flight of stairs. You go to the doctor, they run a standard blood test, and tell you everything looks normal, your iron is fine. But here is the truth. A normal iron test is often a lie. Most people, and even many clinicians, focus on hemoglobin and serum iron. But the real story of your energy, your metabolism, and your health is hidden in a protein called ferritin. Today, we are going into the deep science of ferritin. We'll discuss why standard lab ranges are failing you, the difference between iron in your blood and iron in your cells, and a step-by-step protocol to fix your levels for good. To understand anemia, you must understand the difference between iron and ferritin. Think of iron as the cash in your wallet. It's what you use every day for immediate needs, carrying oxygen to your muscles and brain. Ferritin, however, is your savings account. It is a complex globular protein that stores iron safely inside your liver, spleen, and bone marrow. When your body needs more iron than you are eating, it doesn't just crash. It starts withdrawing from the ferritin bank. This is the danger zone. Your blood iron levels might look perfect because your body is draining your reserves to keep the blood levels stable. You can have a nearly empty bank account, meaning very low ferritin, while your blood iron looks normal. This is called latent iron deficiency, and it is the reason why millions of people feel like ghosts in their own bodies despite normal labs. The lab range trap, optimal versus normal. This is where it gets controversial. If you look at a standard lab report, the normal range for ferritin is incredibly wide, often anywhere from 10 to 150 nanograms per milliliter. In the medical world, normal just means you aren't currently dying of a disease. It does not mean you are thriving. Clinical research shows that for optimal thyroid function, hair growth, and mitochondrial energy, your ferritin should be at least 50 to 70. If your ferritin is 12, a lab might flag it as normal, but your body is in survival mode. Your thyroid gland cannot produce enough T4 without iron. Your hair follicles will shut down to save iron for your heart and lungs. If you are struggling with unexplained fatigue, stop looking at whether your result is in the range. Look at where it sits. If it's under 30, you are functionally deficient. The absorption and science, heme versus non-hem. How do we fix this? It's not just about eating more iron, it's about bioavailability. There are two types of iron, heme iron from animal sources and non-heme iron from plants. Your body is highly efficient at absorbing heme iron, found in red meat, organ meats, and seafood. Plant-based iron, found in spinach or lentils, is much harder to unlock. It is bound by substances called phytates and oxalates. To absorb plant iron, your body has to convert it, and we only absorb about 2 to 5% of it. Furthermore, you might be accidentally blocking your absorption. If you drink coffee or tea with your meals, the polyphenols can block iron absorption by up to 80%. If you take calcium supplements or eat high-dairy meals with your iron, you are creating a tug-of-war in your gut where nobody wins. The golden rule: always take your iron source with vitamin C. Whether it's a squeeze of lemon or a supplement, vitamin C is the chemical key that unlocks iron and pulls it into your bloodstream. The inflammation paradox. A quick warning for those with high ferritin. Ferritin is what we call an acute phase reactant. This means it spikes when there is inflammation or infection in the body. If your ferritin is very high, but your energy is low, it might not mean you have too much iron. It might mean your body is hiding iron away from a perceived threat, like a chronic virus or gut inflammation. This is why we always check CRP, a marker of inflammation, alongside ferritin. If your CRP is high, your ferritin number is likely a false high, masking a deeper deficiency. Take control. Anemia and low ferritin are not just about being tired. They are about your body's ability to carry life-giving oxygen to every cell. Don't settle for normal when you can have optimal. Request a full iron panel including ferritin and transferrin saturation. Track your cycles, watch your caffeine timing, and focus on nutrient-dense, bioavailable foods. If you found this deep dive helpful, make sure to subscribe. We believe in data, precision, and finding the balance your body deserves. Leave your questions in the comments below. Let's start the conversation. Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.